Hey, it's your girl, Coach Sylvia. It is a happy Saturday. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to tell you what to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can know when I'm on. Then I'm going to tell you to link up. Let every girl, boy, man, or woman know that I am on. Don't be stingy with this word. Share it. Someone may need this word just as much as you do. So y'all, I got up this morning. I was feeling some type of way. You know, my emotions was everywhere. I do understand that Mother's Day is coming up, but I'm grasping that pretty well. And then, you know, when life is lifing, and then I was concerned about some loved ones that, you know, just was in my spirit. So I was like, okay, God, you know, I'm having this moment, and I said, let me get up and go somewhere that I love to come. So when I first started dealing with grief, I would come to this park and I would come and sit and I would read a book and I would lay out on the ground and just read the book. And I found out that I love doing that. That was my peace. I found out that is where I can meet the Lord and, you know, let him know how I feel about grief. And when I'm missing mom, I would come to this place. So I hadn't been to this place in over a year or so now or more. So I came back to the place that gave me peace, y'all. And sometimes you got to go back to a place where give you peace. You got to go back to the place of what things that could change for you for the betterment of you. So I came to this place, and when I was dealing with my emotions and just trying to figure out what was going on, I heard the Lord say, turn. And I'm like, what does that mean, turn? He said, turn. When you think about the doorknob, in order for you to get in and out, you have to turn the knob. And then I heard turn. You have to turn. You know, then I thought about the shundo when he's turning things around for you. And then I heard, you know, it's your turn. So those are three different things that the Lord was dealing with me about. In order for you to get in the door or go out the door, you have to turn the knob. So sometimes, y'all, we have to get in position and we have to do things in order to get what we want. In order for me to get out of the place that I'm in, I had to turn the knob. Turn the knob to get into what you need for yourself. Sometimes you got to turn the knob so you can get out of things that's hindering you. So sometimes, y'all, do the spiritual turning. Turn the doorknob. Go and turn the knob so you can go into the place that God wants you to go into. And then turn the doorknob in. Sometimes you got to get out of a place that's holding you back, that's got defeat on you, that's got you bound, things that's not good for you. You have to turn the knob and get out of there. You have to do it. Notice the key word that I'm saying. You have to turn the knob yourself. God ain't going to do that for you. It's your job to do it. That's why he's giving you authority and power to take dominion over the earth. So guess what, y'all? When I got up this morning and I'm talking and I'm saying all the things that I feel and what's going on in my emotions and all this, and when the Lord said turn, you know what? I got my butt up. I turned that doorknob and I went to a place of peace. I went to a place of peace, and this is the place of peace. Y'all see this beautiful background? The place of peace of the park. So guess what I had to do, y'all? I had to go do something. I had to turn the knob and I had to get out what I was feeling. In order for me to get out of that bad moment of emotions, I had to get up and turn the knob and go to a place where I can find peace. Go to a place where I can find joy. Go to a place where I can find happiness. Go to a place that satisfies my spirit. That's what I had to do, y'all. And then when I heard the Lord say, turn me a shundo. God said, I'm turning things around. I don't care how it looks. I don't care how bad the situation is. I don't care how bad you messed up. I don't care how bad they saying what they saying. I don't care what it is. God said, I'm turning things around for you. And guess what, y'all? You have to know in all things, I keep saying Romans 8:28, all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord. So guess what, y'all? He's going to turn it around in your favor. Regardless, you have to know that God is working every situation, every messy thing, everything that's hurt you, everything that's broken you. He's turning turning that thing around, y'all. You have to believe it. You have to believe in your situation. God is turning around, because God is always in the business of making things work for our good, even in our bad choices, even in our bad circumstance, even in our bad way of thinking. God is turning around. He's turning it around in your mind, in your mindset, because sometimes, y'all, it be all in the mind how things look. Things could be worse, but it's all about in the mind. It's in the mind. If you can change your mindset, that he can turn that thing around for you. Then I'm reminded about, it's your turn. It's your turn. When it's your turn, can't nobody stop it. It is your turn. How is your turn? Walk into your turn. Walk into your season. In order for the Israelites to get out of the wilderness for 40 years, they had to turn. They have to turn and get out of their situation. They have to turn out of disobedience in order for it to be their turn. And I just want to tell somebody today that be encouraged, because it is your turn. It is your turn to walk in your favor. It is your turn to walk in manifestation, that things that God has called for you and doing for you. It is your turn to be happy. It is your turn to be at peace. It is your turn to have joy. It is your turn. Walk into your turn. Don't be afraid to walk into your turn. It's your turn. And that is what I just want to tell you today. No matter what you're going through, no matter what's going on, it's your turn. No matter what your emotions do. One thing about emotions got to pass, but you got to do something about those emotions. You got to feel them, deal with them, and keep moving. Feel them, deal with them, and keep moving, because guess what? It's your turn. I'm Coach Sylvia. Have a great day. Bye-bye.